or we will use force. What the?
Get off that dime, Julio, echo. Julio, echo, Fulio. Bitch, I called your motherfucker.
Lingan guli 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 wacha lingan go lingan go lingan guli 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 wacha lingan go lingan go lingan guli guli guli.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
BBC Rocks finally got fired.
Money talks, dirty cash, I want you, and dirty cash, I need you, oh.
best place to find the lovers at the bar is where I go. Me and my friends sat at the table doing shots, cars moving so slow. Come over and set up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a try. Now it's my head, stop, and I'm in on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And I'm singing like, girl, you know.
If you're wondering how to get dandy, let me show you. So now you want to head to the door by the lobby. Go inside of there and go into roleplay mode. And that's how you get dandy. Bye, y'all.
Hey, I'm kind of new to Dandy's world. Do you mind showing me the basics? Oh, yeah, sure, I'll be happy to. Okay, I'll give you a list of who not to ship and who to ship. No, I'm not really interested in any of that. All I know is how to play the game. Well, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. In fact, I don't really care about the game. You only care about the ships. Now, here are the ships that you need to know. There's Sprout and Cosmo, Roger and Tegan. Wow, that's so obsessed with shipping. And that's put so much hard work to this day. And that's what you guys care about? Oh my gosh, no wonder the fandom sucks. Hey, yeah, let me finish. There's like $117 ships to do. Why are you guys are so obsessed with shipping? Because you can't find ways to run this real life. Brother, shut up. Come on, the rule that shut up in the fellas absolutely has to fly. Why must they fly? Some creatures have to wings that flap, but you will find them up there in the sky. Try, they're not up there in the sky. Gravity, they come to find them, never seven even try. Have you learned not to find this guy? With wings that flap, they bring supply. After that, there's one around. Have you learned not to find this guy? Like this guy, they fight to take that on the ground. Just see them don't look up, look down.
Looking at Pebble, spending money for Pebble, meeting Pebble, choosing Roger for Pebble, extracting for Pebble, getting tagged for Pebble, getting chased for Pebble, voting for Pebble, getting healed by Sprout for Pebble, getting chased part 2, losing a heart for Pebble, getting chased part 3, using a smoke bomb for Pebble, having one heart at floor for Pebble, getting healed again for Pebble, hoping for Pebble, babysitting for Pebble, getting killed for Pebble. I love Pebble, I love Pebble, I love Pebble.
Tips to know before buying.
Pebble.
Pebble is a main character that can be purchased for 3,750 ichor, 100% research on Twisted Pebble, and completing all mastery quests on Toodles. Pebble has 2 abilities. His active ability alerts Twisteds to follow him or notice him, basically like an infinite air horn. Next, Pebble's passive ability can highlight every item, tape or capsule near him for around 4 to 5 seconds. This can be very useful for finding heals or stamina items. Because of his 5-star movement speed and high stamina, Pebble is a distractor and actually, in my opinion, the best distractor in the game. Pebble is super fast and can outlast fast Twisteds like Pebble or Glisten, and is super useful for distracting in basically any run. Pebble also has the cutest skins in the game in my opinion. If you want to main him, I suggest buying the Robux skin. And here are the best trinkets for Pebble. You can reach maximum walk speed and distract without using too much stamina. Pebble is the best distractor in the game right now. And again, 100% a 10 out of 10. He's only worth it if you want to get into distracting better, but I wouldn't recommend him as your first toon. What toon should I review next? And thank you so much for over 2,000 followers. Tips to know before buying. Flutter. Flutter is a rare toon that can be purchased for 1,300 ichor and 100% research on Twisted Flutter. Flutter has 1 active ability. She can dash forward, drastically increasing her movement speed for 0.75 seconds. This is helpful from getting away from Twisteds or getting to the elevator, and has a cooldown of 45 seconds. Because of her ability and Flutters for star stamina and movement speed, she is a survivalist and a distractor. She can distract Twisteds with her movement and survive using her ability. As for trinkets, if you're distracting, then you should use movement trinkets shown on screen. But if you're just surviving, then mix and match between movement trinkets and extraction trinkets. Magnifying glass and participation award are also good options, but they make the skill check harder to hit. Okay, I'm going to be so serious here. I really dislike Flutter. She's so boring to play as, and she's mainly for distracting, whereas there's much better distractors in the game. I'll give her a 4.5 out of 10. I really don't recommend buying her, but it's your choice. Anyways, what toon should I do next? And a quick announcement, thank you so much for 60,000 followers in under 2 months. I would have never thought I'd grow my account this much. Me and my friends are still working on a Discord server, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Love you guys. Tips to know before buying.
Yada.
Yada is somehow a common toon that can be purchased for 2,000 ichor, owning 15 or more toons and having 50% research on Twisted Yada. Yada has 1 passive ability. This toon can drop 2 random candy items after completing a machine and 4 candy items after getting hit by a Twisted. Yada can only drop candied items like extraction candies or bars of chocolate, for example. She cannot drop any other items like bandages or valves, for example. Honestly, this is so helpful and unique for a toon. And she also has a rare chance of dropping boxes of chocolates too. Yada also has great stats, like 5-star extraction speed and 4-star movement, so I would say she's definitely an all-rounder. She can support using her ability to give candy to others after finishing a machine. Extract quick with her 5-star extraction and distract with her 4-star movement speed and candy drops if she gets hit. Time for trinkets. My go-to trinket combo with Yada is either Vmote or Wrench with Water Cooler. Although if you're focusing more on extracting, replace Vmote with Magnifying Glass or Participation Award. I highly suggest using Water Cooler as Yada only has 1-star stamina, making her stamina count 100. Adding Water Cooler makes her stamina go from 1 star to 3 stars. Honestly, I cannot believe Yada is actually a common toon. I mean, she's actually so useful and her requirement are way beyond any commons we've seen so far. But she's so fun to play as and honestly could perchance be better than Louie. I'm risking it here, but I'm going to rate her a 9.5 out of 10. She's honestly an amazing toon in my opinion. Anyways, what toon should I do next? And thanks for watching. Tips to know before buying.
Gigi.
Gigi is a rare toon that can be purchased for 2,000 ichor, having 50% research on Twisted Gigi and picking up 45 rare or higher tier items. Gigi has one active ability. She can grant herself any item of any rarity, which has a cooldown of 80 seconds. Gigi can also pull Dandy's shop exclusive items like stopwatches, instructions, and valves. Her ability is basically a fun way of gambling in a match. An important tip to know about Gigi is that her gacha can be any item. Always remember to leave space in your inventory just in case you pull items like bandages, medkits, smoke bombs, jumper cables, and bottles of pop like shown here. You might not expect this, but Gigi's main role is extractor as she has 5-star skill check. Just like Shelly, Gigi is extremely useful when it comes to extracting, as she can complete machines very quickly with her large skill check and right trinkets. The only downside to Gigi is that she has 1-star stamina, meaning her stamina caps at 100. In my opinion, the best trinket combo to counter this is Water Cooler and Dog Plush. Water Cooler increases Gigi's stamina to 150 but slows her movement speed by 5%, whereas Dog Plush gains back the walk speed lost within small boost as well. Goob's Trinket is also good as well, but only use it in pro or big lobbies as it relies on players being alive to give the toon stamina. And of course use the best extracting trinket combo, Participation Award and Magnifying Glass for extraction. Gigi is honestly a great toon. The only thing she lacks is stamina, but overall she's amazing. I'll rate her 8/10 and she's one of my favorite non-mains. Which toon should I do next?